everybody. Welcome back to our channel. It's Sah.
It's Sammy.
And today we have something special for you guys. Today we're eating on some butter chicken, homemade butter chicken, some garlic butter naan, and we have some salads back here.
Yep.
But also today is our 1K celebration. I'm just so excited because we fought hard for every single last one of you guys to subscribe.
So did y'all, man.
Yes.
Look, straight up.
Yes, through all the ups and downs, meaning the hate comments, the love comments. Just hate some, it was only a couple. But Lord have mercy. I was like, gosh, y'all keep coming at my neck. Like, stop coming at my neck.
I enjoyed it. You made our channel better, to be honest, you know?
Yeah, so
at the end of the day.
What we did was what we did was we asked not our subscribers, we asked our followers on Instagram to decide whether we do a Q&A, and if they wanted us to do a Q&A, what questions would they like us to ask for our 1K celebration.
We also put up a poll as to what y'all wanted us to eat for our 1K celebration, seafood or homemade.
So, homemade won. So I made some homemade butter chicken, some garlic naan bread, and some salad. We're also going to give a few, that was so weird. We're also going to give a few shout outs to some of our family members and subscribers and supporters as we go along. But first, we're going to
eat, man, because I've been fasting all day.
Yes, before we get into all of this, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
As you have been doing.
Yes, make sure y'all hit that bell notification and comment that you did it underneath this video in the comment section so you can get a chance to get a shout out in our next video.
And comment along while you're watching so we know what you've seen so we can add more content for y'all.
What?
Bismillah wa ala barakatullah.
What was there?
I'm talking about you.
Let's break it on down, break it on down.
You be having stuff set up on eggshells, like triple.
It's not on eggshells. Woo, got my fork here, but probably won't be using it. I would decide to eat butter chicken with a white shirt on, so. Alrighty. So I'm gonna start off by saying, Shukr alhamdulillah.
Ramadan Kareem.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
This would be so much better with chicken thighs.
It's a banging to me.
It is good. It's delicious, but the meat itself would have been juicy.
It is juicy.
Got the right amount of spice. Can you pass me that salad dressing, please?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
How y'all been? How y'all week going? I would like to thank you guys for watching our last upload, which was a vlog of the first week of Ramadan. That was no easy feat to do at all.
Oh my God.
You didn't do a thumbnail.
Do it now.
What was we saying?
It's doing banging.
So one of the first people I would like to thank is Mr. Elliott for being our first subscriber. I basically like put his arms behind his back, like, you gonna subscribe to my channel.
Good look, bro.
Go look for being number one.
You are number one.
I also want to thank Allison Yahela. I hope I'm saying that right. She was a day one supporter. Always hype for us.
Hype is hype.
Kita Baby.
She put the battery in our back.
Mm-hmm. These are the people that was here from like when we had like under 200 and made us keep going. Because we was like, So, thank you, Miss Kita Baby. Thank you, Allison. Muhammad Kaish. He's definitely a supporter.
He definitely is. That's my guy.
Definitely a supporter. Junaid. He emails us a couple times a week.
And we love it.
The Road Trip Ranch Show. He was actually our first collab that we ever did. It didn't get to get posted because the quality of the footage was a little bit messed up, but technically,
I had a good time.
Yeah, technically he was our first person to reach out to us and say, "Hey, can you be a collab with me?" And that was big. That was huge.
Yeah, that was real. You're real for that.
Syera Signature. I see you, sis. I see you. I want my Aunt Evelyn. I feel like I'm winning a Grammy. My Aunt Evelyn for always sharing my stuff. My Umi, Mumu. You know what it is, Moo. Hey, hey. And everyone that has supported us through this. Jazz and Otis, Will and Jay. We appreciate that support. I don't even want to forget Virgo Queen T. She was the first person that persuaded us to go live and even do that candy, what's it called? Cotton candy pickle.
I don't want to talk about it.
Woo, that was fun. And everybody else, I would really like to thank you, and your mama too.
Not my father too.
You missed it.
This was too good. I'm sorry.
I would like to thank you guys for hitting that.
Maybe 2K fathers.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Y'all definitely looked out.
As you definitely did.
So we're one more step closer to monetization, and thank you guys.
All right, y'all. We about to go ahead and transition to this Q&A real quick. One of the first questions we got, someone asks, how many kids do we have? I feel like we got a whole football team upstairs. The way they be jumping and running around, but we have two children. Yeah, we have a daughter, Shadi, and a son, Noor. She's 4. He's 4. He's 1. Oh my God, that boy.
My babies.
They my babies and also my little tyrants.
I'm gonna read the next question. What was our favorite show growing up? Almost couldn't read it.
Now, this was a mixed question a little bit to me because I had a lot of shows. So I was going to give categories. Cartoons, I guess like sitcoms, and I guess like dramas. And my number one for each, my cartoon was the X-Men. I am a huge huge Wolverine fan to the point where I almost cried when in the movie Logan. That joke still pains my heart. Cartoons you like?
My favorite cartoons, I had a few. Rugrats,
That's a classic.
Wild Thornberries, Hey Arnold, loved Hey Arnold, and As Told by Ginger. Those are my favorites.
I only know Hey Arnold and Rugrats.
Did you look that up?
You ain't been with Recess growing up?
Yeah, but not like that. That was that Saturday morning CBS stuff.
CBS, you mean
ABC.
ABC.
No, I like cable shows.
As far as sitcoms, I mean, I can't go with the cliche Fresh Prince and Martin because that's everybody's favorite. Like,
it's mine, one of mine.
so I was gonna go. To my joint that used to come on ABC Friday nights, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Boy Meets World. That was my joint. My young boy Corey and Topanga.
I always hated that show.
Seriously?
Yeah, I hated it. I thought it was stupid, it was dry, and it never made any sense.
What?
I never liked it. I turned the TV on sensitive when that came on. We've had this conversation before.
What was your show? I want to know this. Talk about my show like that.
If we're talking about kiddie shows like that, then I would have to say like Hilary Duff, the Lizzie
I
McGuire.
said funny sitcoms like.
But that's not really a sitcom. That was a what's the name?
A what?
Like a Disney show.
Boy Meets World, not no Disney show. That was not no Disney show. Trust me.
That
was like Saved by the Bell type show. Like,
yeah,
it was
Disney.
technically no, it's not Disney.
Okay. Let me see. Growing Pains. Who remembers Growing Pains?
Not too many people.
That was my show. But as far as it would be Buffy the Vampire, Seven Heavens.
It's not a sitcom.
Yes, they are sitcoms.
Buffy the Vampire is like
they shows.
It's like drama.
They're shows. Okay.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, I used to watch it.
My wife and kids.
Alright, I forgot about that. Because
I think we should really pick stuff that came out during our time, not before us, that we used to watch.
What you talking about?
Like Will and Martin, that came out before us. We didn't watch that.
I grew up watching them. What you talking about?
Yeah, the reruns.
The reruns? I grew up watching live shows, technically, man. What's wrong with you?
What, when you was 6? That
6,
stuff stopped
7?
in like in 1997 and stuff. 1996, 1995. We watched that stuff back then.
You went from 7, 5, 6, and 5.
Sometime.
She's the oldest in her family. I'm the youngest, so I watched a lot of shows growing up.
That you ain't had no business watching?
The Anchors. Oh, and my favorite
you
drama.
Done? My bad.
My favorite drama, like as far as like Law and Order type, Criminal Minds type. My job was Practice. I ain't gonna hold you. Used to come on ABC.
Oh, The Practice.
The Practice. That was my
I remember
job.
that show. I remember that.
What was yours?
The 70s show.
All right,
You're giving categories that wasn't there before, and you want me to think of what they are. I don't. Seven Heaven.
I said drama.
Seven Heaven, then.
Seven Heaven.
Seven Heaven. Ooh, so
I love you.
Seven Heaven was really, really, really good.
It was good, but you should have said Seven Heaven like second.
Yeah. Now, where's the next one?
All right, the next one is, how did you guys find Islam? GPS.
What you say? We followed the North Star.
That's kind of a simple question. I mean, answer. It found us. Well, I guess the real way to answer that is
Just say you was born Muslim.
I was born Muslim. I was gonna say my parents found it when they was like in their 20s.
Found it.
They found it laying over there in the corner with the light on.
Oh my goodness.
But they found it when they was in their 20s and raised us in the Deen. And since as a kid growing up into it, I've learned and grown to love it very deeply? What about you?
My parents converted when I was 4.5 years old.
She was smacking that pork at 3. It's like, no.
So I was raised as a Muslim. I grew as a teenager and as an adult to love and appreciate the religion, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Man, you give me $1 billion now. We might get like.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
I'm joking. We're right. All right. Fourth question was, how did you guys meet? And also with that, advice on a healthy relationship.
Now we're gonna make this a short story. So, how we met is we pretty much always knew each other.
Yeah, I know her since I was like what
6, 7 years old.
No, I was like 8.
I don't know. I was 7.
I came to Atlanta at like 6 and 7. I really started coming around at 8. I started really like.
Yeah, I think you probably was because I was at least 7 or 8.
Yeah, we was arranged marriage.
Stop telling these people that for they believe that.
Like nah, I knew her since I was 8. I really didn't pay attention to her like that. Like, I mean, we were kids. And then I ain't always just one year she came back.
I came back
looking like a snack. She was in the Pennsylvania. She moved back to the Pennsylvania area, and I was still in Virginia area. And she came back. Well, it was like 13, 14. I was 14 at the time. I think
13.
She was 13. I was 14.
Yeah.
She was looking like a snack. This is coming from a 14-year-old boy. So I mean, she was looking like a snack. Yeah. And I had to go bag that. You dig bag. Yes.
You're so embarrassing. But yes, I think we did a how we met video, and I'll link it down below in the description box where we give a more detailed story of how we met. So to answer the second half of that question about a healthy relationship, how you maintain one, or how you have one, or just tips on it, I would say communication. Communication is key. If you are able to communicate, you can solve or prevent most arguments that you would have if you're able to communicate openly with your spouse. Do we communicate openly and in real time? In real time. Don't tell me with how you felt last week. Or you held that in the other time. I'm famous for that. I'm famous for that. So
she only remembers what I said.
I don't remember nothing that I say. I tell people that all the time.
She remembers everything I said. She don't remember nothing.
Don't tell me what I said, because I'm gonna be like, who said that?
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
I'd be like, yo, babe, can you give me the toilet paper? Oh, you forgot, huh? I'm like, bro, can you please help me wipe my butt? Like, come on.
Yuck. All right, so what's the next question?
And also, Joker said best, don't be so serious. I had to add that. It was perfect. Fifth one is, what should a new Shahada know and focus on? A new Shahada is someone who just accepted
converted
Islam.
Yep, just converted to Islam. I would say you would need to know your salats.
Yeah, first things first, man. Yeah. Learn how to pray.
Learn your salats, learn your kalimas. Yep. Really start reading through your hadiths. And if you're looking into getting married, know your rights within marriage.
Yep.
I would definitely say that.
Focus on salat.
Yeah.
Period, salat. Because salat is the foundation of Islam, but it's also a conversation you're actually having with God. So when you stand on that prayer rug and pray to Him, you're literally opening a channel directly to Him, and you should submerge yourself in salat and enjoy it. And I honestly watch my mom make salat. She cries every time she watches it.
She watches it.
I mean, she makes it every time. I'll watch her cry every time she makes it, but like. That's beautiful. So I would say salat. Mm-hmm. Sixth question: why is Muaz a goat?
Cause he the goat, the greatest of all time. That's my brother.
At what?
He's my brother. Don't hate.
The
Don't
greatest said
hate.
what?
Don't hate. Don't hate.
But
I love you, Moo.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is why Moo is the GOAT. Real rap.
Number one supporter.
Hands down. He's number one supporter, but this man is
smart.
a genius. Like, he is smart, dog. Like,
That's my baby.
he irks me. I ain't gonna hold you. Me and him, we always clash heads because he's smart and he always try to play me. I let him slide, but he's a smart kid, man. Like, he's gonna go a lot far. He's gonna go far. He's gonna go very far.
He's gonna go to a
off
lot
of
of
his
places.
smarts, off of his athleticism. I don't know.
Don't try to play my brother. Don't try to play my brother.
But that man, I ain't gonna hold
The
you.
best.
Moo
That's my favorite.
Moo has
He's one of my favorites.
He has the brains to be an
even have
astronaut, honestly. Like, that's how smart I think he is.
All right, don't gas him.
I ain't gonna gas him.
Don't gas him.
Brake light.
Don't gas him. Don't gas him.
What is an ideal date for the both of you to enjoy? Watching Criminal Minds? She ain't laughing.
No.
She ain't laughing.
No. I would say an ideal date for me. I think the question was that we could both enjoy, but I think an ideal date for me would be something that was completely planned out without me. Other than being said like, hey, get dressed in like such and such wear, like say casual wear or to go somewhere, and like everything was planned out ahead of time for me. Like when I get there might be flowers, the waiters, I don't care if the waiters is coming to sing happy birthday or something. It's like basically everything was planned out for me and I'm just along for the ride. I think that would be awesome. And I think Sammy would like that too, because then he'll be in control.
Whatever makes her happy. That's my ideal date. Got a couple more questions, y'all. Dream vacation. This is the 8th question. Dream vacation.
I would say my dream vacation for me would have to be going to Dubai. He said that was cliche, but for me, the places that I want to go in Dubai, like I don't want to stay at your regular hotel. I want to stay at like the bird or something, up in a high rise, up on that little special island that's all pretty. I definitely want to do all those different activities. And when I'm there, I don't want to be there like as a tourist or someone that's trying to think like, oh, can I afford that or whatever. I want to be there shopping at the Versace store, shopping at the Gucci store, shopping at the Louis Vuitton store, rent me a little Ferrari and go vroom, 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 all through the Dubai streets. At what time
are you going to go to like a masjid?
So those, like for me, I feel like it encompasses everything that I would like to, I go to the beach, have fun, but also at the same time, I can eat all the food. It's halal. It's Muslims everywhere. So people understand, my religious practices. I won't have anybody ask me what I like in Iran when I sit down to eat my dinner. Hopefully not, because they would know that I'm not eating it. To go to the female mall, like where it's all females in there, to me, that's awesome. So
whatever she like. I mean, I would. My dream vacation, honestly, is to go on like I like to go hiking, stuff like that. So I want to go to like a nice island and literally I don't know the names of islands, but I want to go to like a secluded island that I can rent out and possibly just go like hiking on it or just walking around, going adventure on it, stuff like that. I like stuff like that. Was she like shopping? That's all I heard. That's all I heard was shopping.
I said I want to be there.
That's all I heard was shopping.
And not to mention, I want to eat some McDonald's.
I ain't going
and halal IHOP. Can you imagine going to IHOP?
No.
Or going to breakfast and eating meat while you eat it?
I want a halal McRib.
Shut your go to the next.
I want a halal beef. I want a halal beef McRib. Real rap. If they can make that happen, I'll eat it. Like, them commercials be all that. I will do. 9th question. Any more kids? No.
Hell
Next question.
Meant that from the heart. All right, and the last and final question that we have from the Q&A is...
It's really not a question. It's...
No, we had a question there you didn't write down. It was, how many siblings do you have?
Oh, do you want to count?
I will answer that. I have 16 other siblings. Worry about your siblings and let me worry about mine. Keep
all I got to say is, just like how YouTube used to do back in the day, and he's still buffering.
It's 17 total.
He's still buffering, dog.
Remember you used to buffer all the time.
It ain't done loading yet, dog. You know what I'm saying?
How many you got?
I got 12. We stopped. I'm the 12th child. You hear me? The 30th. I'm the 30-year-old 12th baby. To let you know how old my parents are. She still got a young boy as a pop. He's like 40. How old is what was Pops?
He gotta tell all his business
Pops,
on here.
Yeah,
so
Pop's still buffering.
Yeah, you gonna see this. I'm gonna send it to him. All right, so our last and
I love you, big dog.
Our last and final question is, says, no, it's not. It is a question. It says, will you sponsor a seafood boil for someone? Since every time I watch you guys, I'm always hungry. And the answer to that is, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
She gonna cook it.
Yeah, I'm the one that's gonna cook it.
How you want this sit? Like, you want to send?
No, I would say that if anything, I would send maybe an order from like one of those seafood places, get their address, and maybe send them some of my my butter. Yeah, the recipe for my butter. And I want to say my, because it's not like I'm gonna be like making B Love's stuff or Dame Dashes or anybody's sauce. I would make them my own special butter
we do
sauce.
have an 11th question here. When you gonna start making these butters?
I make it when we eat. I'm not selling butter.
My butters. I just thought you had a little
I said my butter, the butter that I make here for us when we do mukbangs.
I don't think it's better than mine.
So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Keep doing it. Y'all
Keep
doing a good
it.
job at it right
Hit
now.
that bell notification so you'll be notified whenever we upload any new videos. So that means you, and you.
And your mother, father too.
And your mama too.
Father too.
Hit the buttons down below. Check out the description box. Make sure you hit the bell and comment down below that you did so that you can be shouted out in our next video. This week we have Augustine Bryan. Hey, Augustine, we see you. She watched every single last one of our videos.
She is the GOAT.
Yes, and commented on all of them. We see you. We love you. We appreciate you. And JoJo.
Jody!
Yeah, Jody.
This is how I say your name, Jody, when you read it. Jody!
So, before we go, peace out.
Motherfucking deuces. I'm gonna get shirts with that.